Hello everybody out there. I'm going to do a quick review on my Velotric Nomad 2 electric bike, which you're seeing here in the video. Okay, I am 5'10". I weigh 256 pounds. I'm 64 years old, and I haven't rode a bike in many years. So that being said, Velotric is not sponsoring this video in any way. This is my honest review of the bike. Now, it's a very comfortable bike. I love the color. I love everything about it. I even bought this bag you see here on the back because I also had bought an extra battery, and that battery fits in that bag perfectly. Anyway, so I buy the bike from the dealer. The dealer is 12 miles from my house. The battery came with a 65% charge. So I'm riding a bike home. I'm in torque mode, trail mode, assist 3. On the display, you have a graph that shows how much the motor is working versus your legs. As the graph goes up, the bar goes up, that means that the motor's doing a lot of the work. Well, that gauge didn't move much at all, which means I was doing all the work. So I got within 3 miles of my house, and I looked down, and the battery had 8% charged. So the battery, I was very dissatisfied. It sucks. Luckily, I had another battery, or I wouldn't have made it home. So I swapped out the batteries, rode the bike home, and like I said, I was very dissatisfied with the battery charge. So I noticed after about the third charge that the battery was doing a lot better. When I first got the bike, I was getting about 18 miles per charge. Now I'm getting about 25 per charge. And keep in mind, I do ride an assist 5 occasionally, depending on the wind. And but I'm still doing a lot better. And I don't know if it's due to the fact after the third charge is on the battery or whatever. But then I vaguely remembered the dealer that I bought the bike from telling me that they run the tires between 22 and 25% PSI. The max PSI on these tires is 30, so I thought, you know what, I'm going to do an experiment, and I'm going to put 30 pounds PSI in both tires. So I did so, and I have to say it made a big difference. Now I'm getting between 30 and 40 miles on a charge, and that's pretty good. I'm very happy with that. So for anybody else that is buying this bike and it's a bigger rider, I just want you to know that the mileage on this bike isn't as bad as people are making it out to be on other videos that I have watched. That being said, I just want to thank everybody for watching my video, and I'll be coming out with more videos of me actually riding the bike and explaining the bar. Again, this is a very comfortable bike. The seat post, shock, the bigger seat, the handlebars where you can adjust them to bring them so you're sitting up straighter, the shock on the front. And also, by the way, I expected to get a harder ride after I put 30 pounds PSI in the tires, and I just want to let you know that the bike doesn't ride that hard, and I'm very happy with the bike now. At first I hated it, but now I love it. Thank you for watching the video. Have a nice day. Goodbye.